All right, what's up, guys? I'm Bryce.
I'm Rob.
And I'm Zuff.
And we are real time today. We are back with season 3, episode 7 of Heartstopper. This one's called Together. Last episode, there was a big thing that happened to Elle. She obviously has been growing her social media account lately because of her awesome artwork, and she was asked to do a little radio interview at the station, and it was very exciting, but I had a bad feeling about it just with the way they were like hyping it up and everything, and TAO was recording, and yeah, they just really were hounding her about pretty much her being transgender, and it seemed like they weren't even interested in the art at all. It's like they just invited her to get her take on that because they just had a transphobic person on there like a week ago or something. So yeah, that was really rough. I feel really bad for her for going through that, and then going through it, you know, in front, like her parents having to watch that, TAO having to watch that. That's just rough, and they haven't even spoke about it yet. So I feel like that's going to be definitely a scene in this episode, is probably her crying. And I mean, I would feel really bad about that too. Just like that's, you're going there for your art, and then they're just trying to define you by this one part of your identity. So I feel bad, but I hope they can talk about it and TAO can reassure her.
Just like TAO and Elle recently, Charlie and Nick had a little talk about potentially taking that next step to sleeping with each other. I think obviously like they both want to, but Charlie is still struggling with like his body image things, and like he has the scars on his arms, and he just doesn't feel comfortable yet, I believe. But I think that's something that they both want. They've been showing Tara a lot. They've been showing her with anxiety, specifically around like school related things. I think she just has a lot of academic stress. She seems like someone who has like a lot of expectations on her. Like people expect her to go to Oxford. She doesn't know what she wants to do. And yeah, I just feel bad for her. She definitely had like a full-blown panic attack in the last episode, and those are just super scary, and nobody deserves to go through those.
Not only was it refreshing to see Jack Maddox, aka Jonathan Bailey, in last episode, he was a delight, but it was also delightful to see Tori have a new friend. I don't know if it's a boyfriend. Right now I think it's just a friend, all that we know of. But yeah, it's awesome to see her have somebody other than Charlie, and I want to see that relationship progress. And she's definitely been one of the vocal points of this season, so I'm really vocal points of this season. So I'm very excited to watch that progress, like I said.
All right, guys, that's pretty much it, though. Before we get into this episode, if you guys have been enjoying these Heartstopper reactions, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. We're getting close to 200k subscribers, so if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. We really appreciate that. Check out our links in the description as well. We got our Patreon, our Discord, our second channel, A-Talk, all of our social medias, and the address to our P.O. Box. But yeah, let's get into it. Heartstopper, Season 3, Episode 7, Together. Let's go. Dance studio. Ooh. She got a passion for dance, not academics.
You calling that?
I guess, yeah. I got nothing else. Oh. Oh shit.
The light.
I mean, the team gotta be like, guys,
Oh,
come on.
yeah, no,
like,
we got a big game
please.
coming up.
Oh, he was just
okay.
thinking it. Okay.
Why are you looking at me like that?
He's so horny.
I told you. Dog
Henry.
Yeah, this is exactly what I needed.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, you have some little bit of
Be
stress
careful
there.
with him. His neck was flying.
Look at him, man. He's so damn cute.
I love my ballet classes, but I've got to get 3 buses to get there.
He's looking over at his owner.
And how's Nick doing these days?
Fine. Yeah, I'm all good. Haven't really got much going on, to be honest.
Something's up with him. All these problems always arise.
Okay, class.
That's a different show.
Of the century!
What?
Dentry? You're talking teeth now?
Maybe if I'm just nervous about it, I'm not actually ready to do anything.
Calm down. It's a good thing we're in sex ed right now. I mean, maybe you'll get some good advice.
Otis Milbourne just walks in.
Or maybe
I'm gonna take a bite of that. Have you seen
It's
this?
crazy.
Have you seen those TikToks of like the guys just eating tomatoes and bread and
The Balkan breakfast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
it looks good.
Why'd you bring that up now? I thought you were going to talk about the cucumber TikToks.
Oh no, I don't like that.
I do. I made them.
How was it?
Really good.
You gonna do it again?
Yeah, I've done it like fucking 7 times already. Haven't done this yet though. Maybe I'll try this. I feel like sex ed at 16 is a little bit late. Then we do it at like 12.
You could tell she wanted it, and they got to a point. I just thought, why not really?
Very.
The buds.
Oh my god. Gay.
We had no idea what we were doing, and even after that, we still had a lot to learn about each other and what feels good. Maybe we get things wrong, you know, but
Isaac's reading right now.
thing.
The ethical.
But
Not
me
participating.
and Alan, we love each other.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
If it's awkward, we can just laugh about it. And it's supposed to be fun, isn't it? Isn't it?
Hey yo boy, what is that? A Magnum?
Jesus, dude.
Remember you used to have magnums in your basement?
Yeah.
Like the ice cream? Remember?
I do.
In your freezer?
I do.
Charlie, come on,
What the hell?
I mean, they're due to have sex here soon.
They're still just so young though. They don't feel that, you know what I mean? Like, since they're older, they don't feel that young, but they are really young.
Charlie was 15 last episode.
Yeah. 15 is
Yeah.
very young to lose your virginity. I don't know about anymore, but I think that's very young.
No knock again?
I'm glad it wasn't your mum.
Well, she's not in this season actually, Charlie, so it couldn't be her.
Don't come in. Fuck off.
Where did that come from?
That's what he said.
Oh god.
Didn't Nick used to get a little active or no?
I don't know. Is Nick like a year older?
I think he might
Dude,
be.
these dogs love him, dude.
Yeah.
Look at the one's damn near typing the text for him.
Look, I'm improving. Tao Su, artist of goldfish.
It looks like the one goldfish that has the scales on it, and you can like the book, the
Yeah.
hardback book.
I know
Yeah.
exactly what you're talking about. Rainbow fish?
Yeah.
Something like that?
This is a sex episode.
Yeah? Isn't it perfect? Now everyone knows how much I love you.
What the heck? Why'd they do that to him?
I have no idea.
That's a bit strange.
The tradition we
Oh,
don't
it's
know
the
about?
last day of the year.
Oh.
Before study hall, guess what?
Charlie, can I have a quick word before you go?
See you at rugby.
Rugby on the last day. What's this? It goes into summer.
I wanted to give you this. Campaigning starts in the autumn. I think you should
Ooh. Head boy.
apply. Oh, you're smart. You're a strong person, and I think you could do a lot of good for the kids at this school.
Okay. Thanks.
Do you need to give him the clipboard?
Love you, Mr. Ajayi. You need something to write on. Come on.
Younger students who would find it inspiring to see you as head boy. That's all.
Aww. Oh, that's him.
Oh, that's so adorable.
He's talking about himself.
Lunch?
He's, oh, I love him. Farouk.
It's allowed. We're in love.
Dude, you're not even watching. You were staring at the ceiling.
Imagine they tackle each other and start making out on the ground, and all the other guys are like, "Come on, we're playing."
I mean, they literally imagine that,
I think
this episode.
Yeah.
Pay attention, please. It's the last practice of the year.
Looks like
Practice
Jets-
for
Yeah,
what?
do they just practice for the fuck of it? Like, are they gonna play a damn game?
for boyfriend sleepover.
She will. I like when she's in a good mood.
He just cracks me up.
Yeah,
He
way
looks
older.
old.
He looks way older than everyone else.
Have sex, then you'll have sex. You don't need a sleepover to do that.
Okay, if you two don't have any good advice, I'm gonna go upstairs.
My advice is to sneak out.
He seems like he could be really funny. What's Tao gonna do with it?
He's observing.
Come on, Tao.
Ink.
Ow.
Ooh.
Call it a short film. It just makes it cool, you know?
So, do you have any advice about that kind of stuff?
Oh, Nick, I'm not really the person to ask about
Yeah.
sex between you guys.
Yeah.
Not her department.
3 4. 1, 2, 3 4. 1, 2, 3 4.
She's just stop.
Lock in, lock
Yeah,
in.
you gotta keep working here.
Just wanted to see you dancing. You always look so happy when you're dancing.
You're so ridiculous.
It's nothing compared to what you've done for me this year. Let me stay at your house, helping me move into my grand's.
Kick me out.
I just don't think I would have had the courage.
Darcy's literally like in the early stages of the Joe Dirt right now. Like it's a proper mullet.
Non-binary.
Yeah. I know we haven't talked about it properly or anything. It's just a huge deal, and
It's not a huge deal. It's just you. It's just me and you.
Like this. It's day one. Alright. Getting along. Love to see it.
Thank you. I really like that one.
yeah, me too.
I think he cleared his plate.
Yeah, clean plate club.
Me and Nick were wondering if I could stay around his one night.
Oh, well, yes, at some point.
At what point though?
Yeah, that's not a good answer.
I'm not sure, Charlie. I'm not saying no. It's just you have your GCSE exams coming up, and this is quite a.
Didn't they
big
just
step.
do
I'm
them?
mentally ill, so I can't.
Oh,
That's what you were thinking. So you're always thinking. You think I'm some child who can't make my own decisions?
Okay, Charlie, that's not fair.
Yeah, that's not fair.
You're only 16 and you've been very ill. Oh, Nick, seriously. What are you so worried about? We all love Nick. Okay, Tori, I'm not.
Oh.
You know what? We'll talk about this once.
They're kind of ganging up on Mom.
If I want to see my boyfriend, then I will. You can't stop me.
Charlie,
I don't know about this conversation.
What?
I don't know. I just didn't feel good about it.
Where do you think the wrong was?
I don't know. I'm honestly not sure. Like I see where she's coming from. And then like
I mean, he is 16. Like,
but he asked her and then she didn't give the answer he wanted and just he was like, fuck it, I'm leaving. I'm going.
it's almost as if he did all this made food with her just so she would say yes.
Tasu. Oh, it's gonna be his film.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Before we begin, I want to say something.
2 films, 1 season?
Will you marry me?
Dude's got a freaking catalog going on.
Rowan.
It was the first time I felt like I could create something that put joy into the world.
Love that for you,
He's
Tao.
gonna be a director one day. Hopefully something as good as the Quiet Place movies.
Such a crazy bar to set.
Yeah. It's a franchise.
She lays her head on me while she falls asleep. She's her eyes in the night.
I was probably so pumped watching this with her. Your hard work paid off.
What?
No matter how much we fight,
How do you acquire this footage?
He snuck in
Is it in
there.
the classroom?
'cause she
Oh.
used to be the most beautiful thing
He's such a good boyfriend.
I've ever seen.
Huh?
Yeah, 100%. Could say the best.
Yeah.
'Cause she will always be
Oh.
the most beautiful thing
You gotta feel good right now.
Who?
Bravo, Tao.
Tao made her cry.
That's how I see you.
Let's go.
That definitely made her happy.
That was very sweet.
That was sweet.
Feels like the whole world is against me.
Not me.
Talk to me about it.
I'm just scared you won't get it.
I'll try. I'll always try.
Let's let nothing happen to these two.
Uh-uh.
The rest of the show. Leads.
And
Nick?
whoa.
What?
He fell asleep real quick.
Whoa! Nick!
Nick, please don't leave me behind.
Oh my god! That was an insane 10 seconds.
You were going nuts.
I've heard that before.
What?
Okay. That's good. I'll give you that one.
And then she was like, "You're only 16 and you've been ill." And it's like, okay, well, what's that got to
Is
do
it
with spending
daytime?
time with my boyfriend? She never listens to me.
That's night.
I'm just sick of everyone trying
How
to.
is it daytime now?
It looks darker.
It was pitch black when he opened the door.
They don't give a
I want to have
fuck.
sex with you. What's wrong with that?
Ooh.
Stranger Things music.
Not at all.
It doesn't mean anything. Just not a thing.
What? What do you mean?
It's not a genre of music.
The soundtrack.
You're saying this is from that soundtrack?
No, it's not.
Okay.
What looks like it?
You can see the song.
I can't, bro. That set me over the edge.
Vans.
But when you're not around,
Yeah, he's graduating, I think. But Charlie's not.
I'm not.
I don't think I'll ever fully understand the British
schooling system.
education system. Like, we're going to sixth form, we're going to
uni.
yeah, secondary.
Because he wants to go, he's supposed to go back to be head boy.
Just laughing and joking with my mates, but never really opening up to anyone. And now I'm thinking about uni and my future, and basically I'm just freaking out.
It's scary, bro.
Life is scary, bro. Things change.
I think it's good though, because honestly the whole season kind of has been him like trying to help out Charlie, and it's like he goes through some shit too. He needs to talk about what he's going through.
I think we're both a bit of a mess.
Let me clean you up.
We're both a mess. Let's have sex.
They're about to do it, bro. They're about to do it, bro. They look like Wanda and Cosmo right now. You see it?
I do.
You came here all upset, and I made it all about me.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, but I feel like
Shut up. Shut it. Shut it up. Oh, such a good song, man.
Ode to Conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Stuck in your throat.
Del Water Gap.
Whoa.
They're doing it.
Does it really feel like that?
we'd have to if you don't want. This is literally the only thing I've been able to think about.
Ooh, you've been on my mind.
Do you want mine off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take it off.
How much has it been off this season? A lot. The boys are getting active. I thought I was going to zoom in on the rugby picture for a second.
I think it's safe to say they finally are doing it right now. Nick and Charlie, they're finally getting active, so that's good. Good thing it happened before the end of the season. They've honestly waited a long time. Like, thinking of all the time jumps this season, they've been together well over a year now, I think. So kudos to them for waiting so long. I mean, obviously they wanted to do it, but there was some things holding them back. So they probably wanted to do it a lot earlier, but it's okay. They finally did it, and I don't even want to imagine what they're going to be like next episode if they just started it. Like, they're going to go crazy. They're going to be all into each other. It's going to be great. But yeah, I'm glad that Charlie seems to be a lot more comfortable now with Nick, and they both have a lot of stuff going on in their life right now, but they can just kind of forget that for a little bit and enjoy each other. So I was very happy to see that.
TAO really made ELLE feel a lot better, I think, this episode. Obviously, she was still struggling with what happened at the radio station, and she seemed really depressed, honestly, but TAO really went out of his way, I think, to do whatever he could to make her feel better. He made that short film super sweet moment, honestly. I really liked that. I think it definitely did help a little bit, at least. I don't think it's the solution to all of ELLE's problems, but I think it's important to know that TAO will always try to understand her no matter what. Yeah, like Bryce said, I just really hope that they get through this season without any more bad stuff happening to them, because I think they're in a decent spot right now.
I'm starting to think that Charlie and his mother's relationship is just your typical mother-teenage relationship. She says no to something he wants to do, and he yells at her, like, because he didn't get what he wanted. I feel like it's more of that than anything deeper, because she obviously really cares, and her way of handling it might not be the best, but like, she probably doesn't know what to do. She's never been in that situation, so I feel like Charlie needs to cut her some slack when it comes to, like, she doesn't want to be mean to. She's just worried. He's 16, doesn't want him having sexual. I don't know. It just feels like it's more simple than complicated. I feel like it's not going to be too big of a deal. He's going to grow up a little bit more and realize his mom was just being a mom.
All right, guys, that is it though for this episode. If you guys have been enjoying these reactions, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our links in the description. We have our Patreon, our Discord, our second channel, A-Talk, all of our social medias, and the address to our P.O. Box. But yeah, we'll catch you guys next time for the Season 3 finale of Heartstopper. Peace out.